The Lost Smile, a Gothic tale by Rolando Enrique Rosales Murga. Once upon a time, in an imaginary village full of 1,000 follies, there lived a maiden of great beauty. Her distinguished family was of royal lineage. She spent her afternoon by the local pond, where angels and insects swarmed too. Many tiny creatures lived there as well, all dancing at dusk, the night breeze making them rejoice amidst mandrake wine and announced cider, playing their harps while calling the fiddler. But Katrina did not want to dance. She was sad, extremely thin, and with many dark circles under her eyes. Her parents said the celestial bars aligned from one side to the other, near the northern lights. A strange being in black robes threw some strange powder at the girl. Her smile faded and at what those potions made her see. I prepare more pages to continue my story. She stayed in the forest until nightfall. She would wander off to the most distant lakes. Her parents sought the cunning lad who might restore that blissful smile to Katrina. They searched the whole village, offered vast sums of ore, thousands of spells and enchantments, until they decided to offer the beautiful maiden's hand to the knight who might bring her happiness. The village faced a difficult trial. Every creature and person in that city in the clouds brought their offsprings, the kindest and those not so kind. Gifts brought all the way from Altair. The street bands gave the muse no respite. A poet arrived from a distant land, famed for being a trickster of ill repute, an outcast in every sense of the word, possessing remarkable eloquence, keen understanding, and a wisdom said to be immense. For, as they claimed, he had torn a fang from a dragon. They said he was an ancestral Adonis. They received him one rainy night at the family mansion. He stood in silence in the hall, dressed in black from head to toe, with a hood concealing his face. The whole town fell silent. It seemed a moment of death in that world of immortality. Time seemed to have stood still. That man, Dmitriev Lukto, opened his mouth. That stranger introduced himself, revealing his beautiful form. He was pale and very thin. Thus began his poem. Save me, Theseus, for Sharon awaits me. It is a fact that I must die upon beholding such beauty, as it is the divinity of Katrina, the blue-eyed maiden to whom I made a promise upon my departure that I will return to this village to bring her with me. I swore that day never to forsake her memory. Take me, my beloved, to that astral risk where we shall lose ourselves from the world's known hitherto. No other eye shall ever spy upon us. Let us hasten to make this dream come true. Having said this, he raised his black wings that covered almost the entire room. He carried the maiden in his arms. They went off through a window and were never seen again. But the common folk say that on nights of alignment, whilst the northern lights appear like an ancient dragon reclining upon the sky of sanctity, the song of lover poets can be heard floating the sky with catharsis and 1,000 emotions.